Hello guys, welcome back to another Brawl video. This time around I'm going to be doing a little bit of Yorvo with +1/+1 counters. So we'll be going through the deck real quick and play a few games with the deck. So the first pile we have for the deck is now a mana pile with a couple 2 mana ramp and some 3 mana ramp as well. The Fertilid especially needs to be pointed out. Since it has counters in it, it's good for a bunch of other cards in our deck, as well as if we put more counters we can get more lands. Our second pile is creatures that enter the battlefield with counters. So we have Swarm Shambler, which makes whenever one of our creatures get targeted, we get an insect. Oran Reef's Ooze not only puts a counter on itself or another creature, and when it attacks, it keeps putting more and more counters. Pride Malkin is going to be giving us Trample, Stonecoil, and Wildwood's Courage can come on the battlefield any time of the game, as small or as big as we want. Our second pile, or third pile rather, is cards that either get value from counters or get counters later on in the game. So I have Wildwood Preserver and Renato, which get counters on other creatures, on themselves, but just later on, not on when they enter the battlefield. The Mecha Godzilla will most likely get a +1/+1 counter eventually. Horn Beetle is disgusting with Yorvo. You play Horn Beetle, then you play Yorvo, you get 4 insects, as well as any other card in our deck. Surge will double Yorvo counter, so it can really get a kill out of nowhere. And yeah, next pile is our interaction pile, so a bit of heroic intervention, a few pieces of removal in Kenris Transformation, Rapid Bite, Ram Through. We have also Koglo for that, and Torn Mammoth, as well as Primal Might, and then we have a little bit of enchantment artifact interaction in Steelbane Hydra, which has counters on it, Gem Razor and Thrashing Brotodon. We have a good creature pile, so every deck needs to have a bit of good stuff, not only synergistic stuff. So we have Garrick's Harbinger, Nylea, Garrick Unleashed, Questing Beast, and obviously the Elder Gargaroth, which is going to be in every green deck until he rotates out. Then we have a little good card advantage selection power. It's only 3 cards. Once Upon a Time, Tunnel Legends, and obviously the Great Henge. Very good with Yorvo, since it's a above level creature for its mana cost, so it's a 4/4/4/3. And then we have 6 modal cards. You're gonna be playing them as land most of the time, apart from the Tangleflora I've cast a Symbiosis before, but it's mostly just the Hedron that you're gonna be casting. The mana base wise have 14 forests, 1 castle, and 3 other lands. So we're running a bit less lands than the other deck. We're only running 24 instead of 26. So let's get into the games. I've been enjoying the deck. I've been getting some kills out of nowhere with the deck, especially with the Invigorating Surge. But I feel out of the 4 monocolor decks I've tried so far, well, I've tried all 5, but of the 3 you've seen on my channel and this one, this is unfortunately the weakest. Interaction wise, it really struggles. If they have a Planeswalk, you just have to hope to be able to punch through it, which can be difficult if they also maybe have a board wipe prior to that or something of the sort. Okay, the audio is a bit too loud. I'm gonna try to kill that a little bit. There we go. We're playing as, like I said, we're playing as the fairy. At least we won't have board wipes him on the blue. Huh. This is a Mo, unfortunately. I know we have 2 lands there, but that's not good enough. No ramp, no early plays, and I go first. The issue is only having 1 threat against the fairy is gonna be an issue. But I think I keep this, unfortunately, as much as I didn't want to. I think we do still keep it. The good thing is they do threaten to kill the Teferi very fast. Oh, lordy. Okay, that's not good for us. Please do not have a counter spell up as well. That would suck. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're getting milled out. That's not good, but that's better than other stuff it could be here. Let's play the Harbinger. We really hope to hit a land soon. Really hope to hit a land soon. I'm almost halfway through our deck now already. Yeah, this is gonna be a trouble. It's gonna be a problem unless we find some kind of removal. Already lost 3 pieces of removal, unfortunately. No land sucks, but okay, let's attack here. Okay, the jumping, that's goodish. Let's play the Yorvo, because as much as I want to play a land, we also need to put the Teferi under pressure. So with the 2 on the board, I can actually kill the Teferi next turn. because they're gonna +1 here, and then they'll +1 to survive again, and then I can surge to kill it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, land is nice. Both at the ferry. Then they blasted the ferry, and then I killed the ferry with the surge. Hopefully they block the Harbinger. I assume they block the Harbinger. Or they could just let it die, honestly. Ooh, if they block the Harbinger, that actually would be amazing for us. Okay, this is fine. I would love for the Ruined Crab to die, because I think that's the easiest way for us to lose right now. Okay, so they're not gonna block. That's not good for us, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get a trigger from the Harbinger here. Hopefully we can do something with it. I will take... Ooh, I like getting Trample. I'm gonna take that. I think I'll play the Renata here. It's a big threat. It's gonna let us play the Henge for very cheap next turn. Gets our Yorvo big and gets our future threats even bigger as well. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Okay, they're bossing the Yorvo, then I don't mind that much. That's fine. I just really need to find a way to get rid of this Ruined Crab, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna take this turn off to cultivate. And then I can leave up the Preserver. I don't need to cast it now, I can cast it during that turn, so that's a good threat against the Teferi as well. Swing for 8. What are we getting hit by here? Brazen Borrower, I'm assuming? No, they're just chumping. Are they just chumping? Okay, that's just chumping so I don't draw a card. Jeez, we only have 24 cards left in our deck. That's really not good. We're in a lot of trouble here. We need to get, like, kill them ASAP. I might not even play the Henge this game. Do I still have any kind of removal in my deck? We lost the Mammoth, we lost the Ambush, we lost the Bite. We have Ram Through, and we have the Kogla as well. So we have a couple pieces of removal that we really need to find, like, next turn. Harbinger would have helped, but they keep taking it away from us. I do know a few cards from the bottom of my deck, not that I remember them, but they want... Okay, we lost another piece of removal. That sucks. They play that untapped. I don't like that. Ah, they have Sublime Epiphany, or the one that gives them an extra turn, don't they? I assume they have the one that gives them an extra turn. Yeah, they do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That sucks, but, you know, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Okay, I mean, okay, we still have a removal spell we can hit here. We need to hit it ASAP. Okay, if they're playing Teferi, that's good, because we're not going to be under any pressure right now. Should I draw a card and discard a card? I'm considering playing... I think I need to keep the Surge on to get a kill with Yorvo. Okay, Alana is not the best. So let's play the Yorvo here. 1 mana? I assume you can't have anything here for 1 mana. I can kill the Tef easily. I'm gonna decline. There's an argument to play the Ooze here, but I think I'm gonna go to Garrick. And then I'm gonna... Actually, that wasn't that good, because they can get rid... Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attack with 2 creatures at the Teferi. I'm gonna attack with these 2, the Teferi, and then Renata them. If they block and minus the Teferi, I'm okay with that. Sorry, the Garrick was definitely a misplay. I should have thought a bit further about it. Okay, so they are either gonna chump, or they have an unsummon, which I really hope they do not have an unsummon. But with this card, Teferi is Ageless Insight, okay? Really hoping for not an unsummon here. Thing is, I could have plus on the Renata and hit them in the face for more, but they can just minus on my Renata if I choose to ignore the Teferi, which is definitely not where we want to be. Is this only non-tokens? No, it's not. Okay, cool. So we're going to minus, get a token here, a 4/4 token. Ah, no, wait, did I? It hasn't gone to my graveyard yet, has it, Kogler? Unless I missed it? No, I have not missed it. We still have a Kogler in our deck. I'm gonna take the Proud Malkin, because then they can't chomp anymore next turn. We'll make a 3-3 here. A 4-4 rather. Make our Yorvo bigger, we'll not make our Preserver bigger. Trying to think what they can have that would really put me in trouble here, okay. Oh, no, not my Kogler. I think I might have Rem through still in my deck. I think. Oh my god, I hate this game. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. Oh, that sucks. It was a fun game until, they just played a Nugan. I could keep playing, but it just kind of takes all my will to play the game. It was like, oh, it's such a hard fought game, and then Ugin showed up. I've seen Ugin in literally every deck now. Um, I've seen it in like mono red Torbrand decks. I've seen it in mono green Yorvo decks. It's like, I know it's a colorless planeswalker, and when you play it, you basically win. But like, you shouldn't put it in any deck, 'cause it's kind of, I don't know. I find it kind of a bit of a boring card unless you're playing a deck. I mean, that deck can make sense. Like, don't get me wrong, that's a control deck. You should 100% be playing Ugin. As much as I hate playing against it, I understand why it's being played. But some people just jamming in the most random decks. And it's kind of just like, why though? Why? Why are you playing in mono red? Mono red with a bunch of one drops, and you have an Ugin in your deck. I just wish Ugin was never printed, at least into Brawl. In Standard, it's not doing that much, but in Brawl, it's just so obnoxious. Hard fought game? Never mind, I have an Ugin. Okay, GG, well played. It just resets the whole board, like everything that was done prior to it, this is a keep, is just gone. We might get a hit with the Gem Rays on turn 3, I would hope. Playing the Ambush Tap because it's the third land. We're barely ever going to be using that side of the card anyway, so that's fine. If they don't have anything for me to destroy with the Gem Rays, I'm not saying the other would. I can just play the Yorvo as well. Okay, today's not my day, is it? Turn to Lotus Grover. End my suffering, please. Turn to Lotus Grover in your Omnath deck is backbreaking, but we'll try, Decline. Just not a good start for us today. Hitting the Ugin, then hitting a Lotus Cobra on turn 2 for Naf, but that's fine. We'll try to make do. I'd have loved a removal there. Yep, just hit for 4. I think I'll play the Garrick here. I was hoping they would block so I could search, but that's fine. We'll just play a Garrick. On decline, unfortunately. Well, we might just be dead now if they get any kind of ramp here. But that's the unfortunate thing of playing against. Oh, Evolving Wise, okay. We'll see what they would do, but I'm 99% sure I'm just dead here. Lure Cobra on 2 and you have no interaction is basically GG against the Omnath deck. Yep, you get 4 mana, 6 mana even. And then you can play something very massive here, up to 9 mana. And a Gargaroth, okay, sure. I think I'm just gonna move on to the next game. There's no way we're even standing a chance here. Lotus Carbone 2 is disgusting. Okay, good start, good start. We played against the most disgusting card in the format, which is Ugin, and then against the most disgusting commander in the format. Can I have a matchup against a... trying to think here. Give me Torbran. Yeah, I can play against Torbran. Tons of remove, I'm fine with that. Like, don't get me wrong, Omnath is fine to be in the format. It's always fine to have like the best deck, and people try to play around it a little bit. But just having Lotus Cobra on 2 as well, and then evolving while just like, why are we still here? Just to suffer. Okay, I can play against Mono Green Vivian. Wait, is that Vivian? It is Vivian. Color of the Beasts. Monsters Advocate. Never mind. Don't just ignore me. This hand does have some nice cards, but it might be a bit too slow. And then we get an even slower hand. And my suffering. Okay, we'll keep this as much as I don't want to. Put that away. This hand's not great. I mean, I swear I have 2 mana ramp and 1 mana creatures as well. Okay, nothing from them just yet. It might just be on a Once Upon a Time as well. Okay, we'll take a 4 mana card. Okay, it wasn't a Once Upon a Time. It might just be a Stone Coil Serpent. Serpent then. Sorry, I'm struggling here. Probably playing a mana creature here. Oh, just a Serpent. That's fine. I think I'm gonna play the Mecha Godzilla here and try to make a, Okay, flying already. Okay, flying doesn't really matter when we're against reach, but I mean it's still fine. We can Gem Raise the next turn to get rid of the Stone Coil. We can even just Renata as well. Depends on them mostly. Oh no, I wonder if you have a pump spell. Or they might like fight it and get both creatures to die. Oh no, they're just gonna play Scavenging Use. That's fine. Yeah, let's go to combat. You got Death Touch, okay, sure. Swing. We'll play the Renata here. Only a 2/3, but that's fine. Next turn when we do this, that'll also be nice. Actually, depends if you want to do that. I don't think I want to do it to just kill a Stone Coil. I lost my chance. Wait, is there an artifact creature? It's not. Okay, cool. So I cannot kill the Stone Coil anymore. That sucks, but that's fine. We're gonna have a massive Yorvo next turn. Okay, that's fine. I'll take 5. So I have a lot of life to play with. Garrick. I can only play 1 card anyway, so I'm gonna play the Yorvo here. Because he also makes my Renata massive. We got First Strike. Ooh, First Strike Death Touch. That's gross. I mean, we're racing here. If you wanna race, we can race. We're hoping for a bit of menace that will really push us forward. Ooh, Death Touch, First Strike, and Trample? That would be gross as well. Ooh, okay. If they're just cultivating, that's really good for us. Puts us in a great spot if they're not adding to the board right now. Okay, see, they even sat back for a little bit. That's good. I can only play 1 spell this turn. So... Okay, I'm actually just gonna go to combat and attack with Yorvo and the Mecha Godzilla. Got Menace as well, jeez Louise. I mean, they most likely will block the Yorvo. Inviting Surge. So we're gonna have a 12/12 Yorvo now. He might have like Heroic Intervention, whatever it's called. I always forget the name. The one that gives indestructible to everything. Ram 3? Okay. That's fine. They trade because my creature has Death Touch. Okay, at least I still end the turn with a 12/12, which I can give Trample to next turn. Forces them to actually block with... Well, yeah, forces them to make a block next turn. I unfortunately cannot double spell anytime soon. Vivian, that's not good for us, but it is what it is. I can actually... I'm just gonna plus it and kill it with the... I'm gonna plus my Garrick on my Yorvo, I think, and just get rid of the Vivian. Ooh. Harbinger. And they do... they might just have the Scavenging Use activations, to be honest. Give me a break. Jeez. Okay, cover is fine at this point of the game. That's not gonna do much. But now the board is just becoming massive, and I don't know how we're gonna break through it. Oh, what else do you have? We're just not having a good Brawl day, are we? The intervention, the inscription as well. Just at the right time. Okay, we're just gonna move on to the next game, are we? Yeah, I'm just gonna move on to the next game. We're just getting, I don't know, it just seems like we're getting very unfortunate with our opponent's draws. The Uga in the first game, obviously the second game we're not gonna talk about the Lotus Cobra, but they're like, we're about to win the game and they have their heroic intervention to stop us. Which I guess did its job, which was very heroic of it. But yeah, just very unfortunate. Please give me some luck, RNGesus. I would really appreciate. I want to win at least one game for the video. I don't want my subscribers to think I'm a loser. I mean, I am, but I can be a loser with one win at least. You know, a 1 and 5 is horrible, but at least I got one win. Okay, I think we played against them earlier. I have a feeling we did. Let's just hope to avoid the Ugin again. Oh, hey, we actually have 2 mana ramp. I forgot about that. I haven't seen one in like 10 years. We play the Vastwood Thicket. Vastwood Thicket, yes. That's mine. That's fine. I mean, we'll play a ramp here. Even if they somehow deal with our ramp, we can just play Yorvo next turn anyway. That's fine. You can scry one. Okay, bottom. That's good for us. I think since I mean, I was gonna play the castle, but it doesn't really change what to play. There is an argument to do that, but I think I'm just gonna play the Renata and use my whole all my manners because I feel like they're gonna counter whatever I play. I guess I was completely wrong there. Huh. But that's fine. I still wanted to play the Renata first anyway to make my future creatures better. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely destroying that. Actually, am I? Yeah, I am. Yeah, let's put it here. I think I killed the mana one because like this one is only gonna do one more activation, so I don't think I care enough. I think I'm gonna do this. Like just get our board bigger. And then next turn on we start swinging in for tons and tons. Sorry if you guys can hear a dog snoring in the background. My big boy is having a good nap right now. So yeah, the tone, like obviously they can draw an extra card with that, but I don't think I care enough. I'm gonna play this first. They're probably gonna counter it. They're not. Okay, that's good. So we get to hit in for a bunch. I could play the Henge, but I really want to resolve the I can't speak. I really want to resolve the Henge. Interesting they did that after I cast my Yorvo. I would expect them to do it before to try to counter it maybe. Okay, they just... Okay, in that case I'm just going to play the Henge in my second main phase. Thank you. I'm going to just attack for 10 then and play the Henge. Because the Henge is very hard for them to deal with because the Ugin, well, would have to -7, so at least we'll get rid of the Ugin as well. But they're still far from that, so let's play the Henge here since they allowed us. Let's just gain 2 life as well. Now obviously they might have an extra turn or a Sublime Epiphany here, which would suck, but it is what it is. I feel like they have the extra turn. No, they do not, since they let us 14. Huh. So they let me draw a card for some reason. Okay. They could have just done on my upkeep. I don't know, that seems wrong. They should have done on my upkeep. But sure. I mean, I felt confident enough to do that because I thought they didn't have anything since they let me draw my card. But I guess they got rid of my card anyway. So it didn't really change anything there. You can know me, that's fine at this point of the game. 2 lands, I wouldn't mind draw a land or 2 at this point. Just in case, you know. Better safe than sorry. We did also lose our trample creature, which kinda sucks. Okay, I'm gonna bounce my 9-3, that makes sense. I'm gonna play the Kogler here. I should have... Okay, that's fine, not gonna matter. Bang, bang, bang. Is this lethal? No, not quite. Is it? It might be. Yes, it is lethal, never mind. Haha, easy game, easy life. Because the Yorvo gets a counter because of the Kogler entering the battlefield. So the Scourge gets a counter. The Kogler gets a counter because of the Great Henge, which gives the Scourge a counter. I think actually Kogler gave 2 counters to the Yorvo as well. So they gave 2 counters to the Scourge as well, if I'm not mistaken. I might be misreading that. But yeah, the FA, we got a win. Woo! Let's go. Only took 4 games. I mean, woo! Oh, at least it's a start. You're starting somewhere. Okay, we're playing against Ayash, Ashaya. Okay, I was in the right frame of mind there. Not quite. Okay, I'm not playing the Scourge for 0. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate you asking. Oh, I don't have a Gilda Goose. Okay, that's fine. Shadow Spear is fine. Okay, I really want to hit a land, please. I really, really want to hit a land so we can kind of work this Kogler towards killing that. Scavenging use, that's fine. This sucks. I mean, I think we're gonna have to go for a cheesy win with the Surge, I guess, since we're not hitting lands here, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Playing 26, we saw 3, I guess, in the top 10. Really hoping to hit one soon, though. Okay, they're just gonna put a counter there, that's fine. Turn from lifelink, that's fine. Okay, we hit a land, that's awesome. I'm gonna play the Shambler. I think the only thing they have is the your opponent's control lose a counter, which is fine for me. Well, lose indestructible and stuff. Is there any reason? Okay, I'm just gonna do this actually. Oran Reef, and then we're gonna have a bunch of attackers next turn onwards. Put it on itself. Swing for 6, so we start putting them under pressure now. There's no way they have there isn't a 1 mana +3/+3, right? I don't think Giant Growth is legal. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's not. We have 4 mana, really hoping to get to 6 soon. If I hit a land, I could play the Scourge for 1 and leave up the Surge. Which one did it go? Okay, they killed my Surge. Okay, so that gets another counter my Yorvo. My Yorvo might really get a win out of nowhere here. Okay, they might attack me for 3, which I'm fine with, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they exile my Yorvo, sure. I'll take 4, that's fine. You go to 27, that sucks. Okay, so the Yorvo kill is kind of running away from us, but that's fine. Okay, they're gonna fetch. I assume they're playing that 6 mana Green Ward of Marasa thingy. It's probably, that's not even the name, but you know, the idea is there. Okay, since we did not hit a land, I'm gonna be casting this for 3. Which will become a 4/4. And we're gonna swing it for 10. Bang, bang, bang. Really need to hit a land soon because their Shire is gonna be an issue. Sure, their Shire is gonna be a 7/7, that's fine. If they don't block my Yorvo, I can just win the game. Yeah, let's go. Let's hope for that, I guess. Let's hope they don't block my Yorvo, and I can win the game. If they do a block, I'm also happy with that. Okay, single block? Okay, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter because I'm gonna have 18/18 creature here. So we got it to 4. I mean, we didn't win the game, but we just got it to 4-1, so that's fine. Sure, you got a 1 green mana. That puts counters. I think it just puts 1 counter. I mistook that, so it's gonna be a 6/6. Never one. I'm confused. Why did I get twice? So Oh, because he puts one and then it doubles. Okay, 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 okay. Because it first puts a counter, so that triggers one, and then it doubles the counters, which puts more counters, so it triggers it again. Okay, so that's what made me confused last time around. Okay, but I feel like we are just in an insane spot. I'm not gonna do that because I want to have the heroic intervention up, which doesn't really matter at this point. But yeah, but that's basically the combo of this deck in a way. The surge plus that. Okay, cool. We're gonna intervention here. Okay, Garrick, give trample to my Yorvo. Give trample to my Yorvo. Swing. GG, well played. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, let's go. We showed some strength of the deck there. I got to show the combo, like very quotation mark combo, because you know that's not really a combo, it's just a pump spell, isn't it? But yeah, you can really get wins out of nowhere. Like if they didn't block, which I think was the correct play there to not block. I don't think they really needed to go for the double block. I mean, I don't think they should have gone for the double block. Obviously they got punished anyway, it wouldn't have mattered, but you know. More XP, thank you for that. Okay, let's go for another one. But yeah, the Yorvo plus the Surge is really disgusting because it's just gonna make it a massive creature, isn't it? But yeah. I've been thinking about running more to mana ramp because ramp is so important in Brawl. Maybe I'm not running enough in this deck. Jeez, I'm really struggling with hitting to stuff to do on turn 2. I'm gonna allow this. Like you see, like I'm really struggling for stuff to do on turn 2 every game. Turn 2 or 1. So yeah, that's a big issue. Nissa is fine. Let's ignore the Nissa at first. Really hoping to hit a ramp. No ramp. We're gonna play the step still. Like attacking with a 5/5 is nice, but like it's not really gonna get us anywhere. Please do not have ramp. Yeah, like at this point we just basically lost the game. On the draw and they have ramp. We didn't have any ramp. They get to play Nissa, start swinging at us, whilst we haven't even started to develop our board. So yeah, this is borderline GG. I mean, like the damage is not the issue. It's just how far behind we are on the board already, and the game just started. Like Yorvo obviously will help, but not enough. Our deck doesn't have any really good catch-up mechanic. Like this point is just... This is grim, this is grim. Okay, at least I can kill the Vivian, I guess, but I have to sacrifice my Garrick, don't I? Yeah, I do. Can he return a Planeswalker? Return a creature? Creature, okay. I mean, I think I just killed the Vivian whilst I have a chance. I mean, I'm gonna lose my Garrick for it, but you know, at least we get rid of the Vivian. Okay, Vivian down and out. Soul and Simulacrum, that's fine. Well, as fine as it can be. I only have 5 mana next turn. I can't even double spell just yet. That's gross. Okay, I mean actually it's fine for now since there isn't anything in their graveyard rather. It's gonna be one short. Okay, never mind. Me for 1. Okay, kill my Garrick. That's fine. I mean, don't have much say to that. Huh. I think I'll just play the Renata then. Actually, yeah, I think I'm just gonna draw a card as well. I mean, I'm just gonna pass it on here. I need blockers, unfortunately. I mean, any removal spell just kind of puts us dead in the water now. Are you board wiping? What is this? Unsure what this is. Very, but very unsure what this is. Great Henge. I mean, I'm just gonna do this one now anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay, sure. I mean, we have ways to deal with the Henge at least. We just have to find them. Okay, we're gonna be taking only 3 damage. Oh, okay, they chose... Okay, oh god, that's disgusting. We are in trouble. At least we won't be able to do anything this turn just yet. Next one I can actually Nylea plus Visionary, which is nice. I mean, I assume they just get like any piece of removal. Play a bit of Nylea, which is already going to be a creature. Make my creature bigger. Play a bit of Visionary. Going to be bigger. Going to make my other creature bigger. Draw me a card. Intervention. That's a shame. That'll be nice. The previous turn. Put a count on that. They probably block with the Simulacrum. Sure. They draw a card from that. Yeah, that's the issue. Like a Planeswalker that just can't, and also flooding the board. I just can't get through at all. I mean, that's gross, but I mean, guess could be worse. Oh, he gets double triggers. Oh, jeez, I'm never killing this Nissa, am I? Even if I killed this, then the Nissa. Okay, you get the Simulacrum back. Okay, that's pretty gross. I'm gonna give them like a non-sarcastic nice, because this is actually pretty sweet. Why do they have to recount us? Oh god, okay, Lotus Grove. Okay, we are so much trouble. Jeez Louise. What even do we do here? I think I played the Balaguer tapped. I mean, I could Symbiosis here, but like that doesn't even achieve anything for us, does it? I play the Fertilid. I think I'm gonna play the Fertilid and just pass the turn here. I mean, we're just super duper dead, but the deck seems cool, so let's give it a watch. Let's give it a watch. This is so gross. Yep, yep. I wish I could just like yield to certain triggers. Like I don't want to go on like no abilities at all, but I do have some stuff I want to do at the end of the turn. But I wish I could yield to all triggers. Jeez Louise. Okay, you know what? The deck's cool, but I actually want to show my deck around. The deck was very very cool, but that's the issue. Like I said, like they had ramp on turn 2. We won the draw. We don't have enough ramp on turn 2. That way we already fell so far behind. We struggle to kill planeswalkers as well because we don't really have a way to kill that creature. Well, we don't have as many ways as other decks would have to clear the board to open way to kill the planeswalkers, or just ways to interact straight to the planeswalker, straight with the planeswalker. But no, it is what it is. Please no, I'm Nav. Okay, ooh, Lord Monotone with Kenrith, Kenny Man, and I'm on the draw and no 2-mana ramp. Yeah, we definitely need more 2-mana ramp. Okay, I'll keep this. I love how we went from a bunch of hands without 2-mana into with anything for 2-mana, with a hand with 3 things for 2-mana. Yeah, once upon a time, that's fine. Probably gonna play the Signet next turn and go off from there. Okay, they're still like getting their mana together. Play the Signet, pass the turn. Next turn I'm probably just gonna slam the Yorvo and go from there. Unless they play a mana creature, then I might go Wildborn plus ramp 3. But actually they can't play a mana creature with the current mana they have. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. They might have a removal spell, but like, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Their mana is like perfect right now. They have all the colors they might ever wish for, even more so now. That's fine. Let me just play a field and probably just swing for 4. We can play the Preserver plus the Ram 3 to kill the... Never mind, I lied. Mechagodzilla, let's go. Watch, what count are you getting? First strike, okay, not a bad one. I hate when they get like, when Mechagodzilla gets reach and then flying. It's like, thanks buddy, you're a lot of help. Okay, trigger on the stack, we're gonna try to kill it. Okay, good. So they don't get the chance to get a landfall trigger. Okay. I mean, if they're willing to concede to that, that's amazing. Let's go. Ran through at the right time. Bid another deck. Alright, 2 wins. Let's go. Yeah, that's the problem with playing non-black, non-red, and even non-white decks. You just struggle to interact with your opponent's stuff. I mean, your interaction is combat, which is in a lot of cases not good enough in current day Magic. Maybe back in the day, back in the day it would be good enough to just swing, 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 swing. But nowadays you kind of probably need your banishing lights, your lightning strikes, your murderous riders, kind of thing, just to clear the way. But yeah, green does struggle in that regard, unfortunately. Alright, we are playing against, Gigantha. Haven't seen you in a while, old friend. Miss you dearly. Do they have no, they do not have anything else. Keep. I mean, again, a lot of free mana stuff. Sorry. Our commander is also free mana. Oh, hello. Hello. They said hello, so I say hello. Hey, thank you for the 2 mana thing that I cannot cast into. Yeah, but at the end of the video, I will go through what cards we should change of the deck. I'm actually gonna play the Harbinger here, just to get some value out of it since the board is clean right now. Ooh, okay, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. I'm enjoying your vibe. Yeah, we're gonna swing here. Ooh, I'll take an Ilia. Okay, good, because then if I play Yorvo, then Nylea is already live and ready to play. And like the Sanctum of the Red Sanctum is not scary until they got more Sanctums in play or literal tons of lands in hand. I kind of moved away from the deck because it's losing field of like I played a Giganta Sanctum deck, but losing Chromatic Lantern, losing Field of the Dead, I think it really hurt the deck. There were 2 good ways to kind of really help you throughout, not only having the inevitability, but also just have good mana. Okay, Midnight Clock, that's fine. Yep. Wait, I can. I guess I can Beanstalk plus my Yorvo here. I mean, they could have a counter spell, but it is what it is if they do. They do not. We will attack for 9. Bang, bang. Trigger Harbinger. Carrier, that's not a good hit, but it is a hit nevertheless. Better hit than miss, depending what they do here, I mean, they can't board wipe yet. Never mind, I lied to you. I was thinking about the white board wipes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, trigger. Play Yorvo. Play the Kazandu. Okay, they have a landing hand they can discard, I guess. Play Ambush Tap. Swing for 5. Put them down to 7. They're in a lot of trouble right now. They probably may need another board wipe here. They don't have the second white yet, so I don't think they can really clean the board here. Ori, sure. Oh god, no, don't have Shadow the Skies. Don't have Shadow the Skies. Do not have Shatter the Skies. No, no, no. I guess I could have Finale of Eternity. Wait, no, that was in War Sparks. Never mind. I guess they could have that. That did not work how they thought it would, did it? That definitely did not work how they thought it would. I mean, I'm just gonna cast my spells now. I deserve this. I earned this. I earned to cast my spells. Let's go, another win on the board. Yeah, I think they thought it was gonna keep all my creatures stepped, but you can spend the colorless mana as if it were mana of any cost, but this is still colorless mana, I assume. It's spending as if it was red mana or as if it was blue and white, as they were trying to keep my creatures tapped. but it's still not red, blue, or white mana. It's still colorless mana. Ooh, already have a playset. I actually have a playset of every uncommon in standard right now, apart from like 4 cards in Zendika Horizon, which I'm still drafting. So, yeah. Smell Before Rain. Smell Before Rain. Okay, that's a interesting name. Never gotta say. Can you snore a bit softer, buddy? Thank you. Sorry. I really need to change the sleeves. I've been playing with this one for a while because it was the new one. Aggressively go through my sleeves. Sorry. Okay, so we do have a 2-mana ramp. We have a way to get rid, in brackets, I mean, in quotation marks, of the Omnath. It's not great, but it is. Just hoping to avoid the Lotus Cobra on turn 2. If they have a Cobra, I'm 100% conceding. I'm not even gonna play around. He's having a good snap in the back. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it or not. Okay, a bit of ramp here. I appreciate you giving me the option to play the Serpent for 0, but I'm not gonna do that. But I do appreciate the option. It is very kind of you. Ooh. I don't like you. Swing for 1. Oh god, I'm conceding. Oh my god, I missed all. Oh my god, pretend that didn't happen. Delete. Oh, that was so automatic. I thought I just got rid of the creature completely. Oh my god. You guys didn't come here to see quality play, but to see interesting decks. I can only provide the interesting decks. Definitely no quality magic on my side of the field. I always. Oh. I'm upset with myself. Let's pretend the game didn't happen. It was only like 20 seconds, okay? The game did not happen. Just move swiftly on. Hello, Uro. I did not play against anyone called Smell for Brain. This I keep. Since this is a first game since we won the last game, we didn't play against any other decks since Kenrith or whatever it was. I already forgot. 1-mana ramp kind of sucks here for us. That's fine. This is a possible case where they attack as a joke with the Goose. Okay, they chose not to. Please do not counter. Oh, do you have a counter spell? I said please do not counter. Okay, actually, if they're using the mana from the Goose to counter, I think that's fine. We'll play this out. I'm gonna try to play the Symbiosis as late as I can to hopefully sorry, the dog snoring in the background just making me laugh. To hope maybe try to cast it. Okay, so they just gave me a 7/7. Sure, thank you. I don't think that worked how they intended it to. I think this really did not work how they intended it to. GG! See, we lost a game in 20 seconds, we won a game in 20 seconds. Okay, so it's all balanced in the world as it should be. In case you guys are not sure what happened there, Yorvo is actually a 0/0 4+1/+1 counter, so them making a 3/3 did not take away the +1/+1 counter, so it was just a 3/3 with 4+1/+1 counters. So it was a 7/7, which let me cast my Great Henge for 2 mana on turn 4, which is very nice. If you're able to cast, okay, when I'm casting my run onto play, okay. But yeah, this deck is fine. I don't really like the mono green play pattern anymore. I moved away from my when you start playing Magic and all you want to do is play Stompy. I'll keep this. All you want to do is just play Stompy and just go face raw kind of thing. It's not the kind of Magic I enjoy anymore. So yeah, this deck unfortunately does not quite give me the satisfaction I want from my Brawl decks, but it is a strong deck. It helps you complete the green challenges, the green daily challenges, so we gotta give it that. It's only on attacking creatures, right? Put up on, yeah. So like if you're gonna get those cost 30 green or blue spells. Maybe you don't like playing blue spells. I mean blue decks. So this would be a good deck for you to get. None of those challenges. Most of your cards are green. Please do not touch my creature. I said please. Okay, so it's still a 2/4. Could be worse. And I could Brawl it down to kill it, to help it. But alas, I will Mecha Godzilla here. And swing for 2. I got a Death Touchy creature there, which is nice. Big poggers. Really interesting they choose to play this kind of removal in your, whatchamacallit, in your green-red deck. Play the mediocre blue removal. We'll do this, we'll find a forest, and then we're gonna kill the Radar here. It's an elf as well, so they could put a counter on it. I mean, they could put their Luna on it, so we just want to get rid of it ASAP. Out of the way, dead, in the water. We move to combat, give me lifelink. Vigilance is fine. This will make our creature 3, and then it's, actually we'll put 5, 10 count. You have 10 count, so you'll make an 8 power creature, right? Because you have 8 counters on it. Yeah. So that will be only 11. That's not good enough just yet. Lanois Visionary, that's fine. Sure, because I'm just gonna pass it here. Do I need to do this now? I don't need to do this now, actually. There's no reason to do pre-combat since Yorvo is locked under the mystical subduo. Okay, so next time we probably will be able to win the game. Okay, can we... Nope, not that one. Can we castle? Dressing Bro. And we'll play the Oran Reef. I'm gonna put a count on itself. If the Godzilla can get a +1/+1 counter from its random ability, then we can put a count on it as well. I'm assuming they're gonna Gairoot Ghidorah here, and they're hoping to probably hit a Ugin or something of the sort, which I'm hoping they don't. Yeah, they're going for the all or nothing play here. Please do not hit an Ugin. Actually, Ugin is not even that bad. This guy survives. Okay, that's fine. I think pretty sure we win here. Move to combat. You got Trampo, sure. Okay, because yeah, this is gonna be massive. Really? Okay. Pretty sure the skills. Yeah. GG. Bang bang. Alright, that was a good showing. I mean, obviously they stumble a little bit. Did they? Yeah, they missed the land drop in the last turn there. But I mean, even then, they had a interaction for our commander, and we still managed to battle through it. So let's go for maybe a couple more games here, just to round it off. But I have a few changes in mind already. This deck needs. And we get a card already have a play set off. Okay, three vault points towards the 1,000 mark. Who's Mark? Why does he have 1,000 of them? But yeah, I think it's been a good start so far. I mean, not a good start. What am I saying? I think the deck's fine. Like, green challenges is probably one of the better decks if you're playing a mono green. I mean, you could play Garrick. I'm not a fan of having Planeswalker as my commander, if you will, but that's personal preference. You could definitely have Garrick. You could play just a mono green, like, good creature with Garrick as a commander. Yorvo, obviously, I put a lot of +1/+1 emphasis on the deck. Trying to think of other green. Renata is definitely not one you should be running as a commander. I don't think. If you're gonna be doing +1/+1, you should be having Yorvo. Ooh, chocolate. Oh, chocolate. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, that's fine. I wanna keep this hand so bad, but I don't think I can. And we got an even, not worse, but I think similar hand. We're just really struggling to hit a 2-mana ramp, which is unfortunate. Oh, sorry about that. Philef. How do you guys pronounce this one? I've been going with Philef, Pilot, Pilot, Pilot. I don't know. I wouldn't trust them to fly my plane. Not a plane that I own, but a plane that I'm on rather. Looks like our opponent is gonna be the first one on the day that chooses not to play the game. Gonna give them a little 5-second rule here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cheers, buddy. Unfortunately, we don't get to play against the pilot. We're gonna have to play against the full episode next, so let's see who it is. Sometimes I really do hate myself with my jokes. Sometimes I don't, but mostly I do. Okay, so let's just go for one final spin here, hoping to hit an interesting commander. Not some boring Omnath, anything but Omnath, anything but Omnath, anything but Omnath. Thank you. Roman Dark. Okay, but with Vivian, we struggled against Vivian earlier on in the day. Okay, we get to go first, and we have a 2-mana ramp. That's perfect. This hand is amazing. Obviously, we're missing another green source for Yorvo, but it is what it is. I'm okay with that. Ooh, that's like so good because we can go Signet on turn 2 and put a counter. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. Oh, that's actually very good as well. More green sources. Pass the turn. There's a crazy chance they attack here. Very, very crazy chance, but we'll play towards it. They're reading it. Okay, they didn't attack. Makes sense. Make it bigger. Play land. Play Yorvo. Pass the turn. Hoping to draw land so I can go the Horn Beetle next turn. Okay. I mean, they're not going to attack anyway, so we can just put a counter to the Shamblu. Not a land. Not a land. I think I might just go with the Ooze here. Put a counter on the Ooze itself and pass the turn. Not ideal, like I was really hoping to hit a land so I can go for the Horn Beetle, but this is fine. Not touching my creatures, thank you. I mean, I guess if they touch you, I get a counter. Okay, so they're gonna 2-for-1 themselves, and I get... okay. That happened. Okay, let's go for one final spin then, because that one wasn't really a game there. I guess they maybe were missing mana and they realized how far behind they were on the board. Ooh, another 25 coins. Okay, let's go for then our actual final spin here. Please no Omnath, please no Omnath. Give me any other commander. Give me Ugin if you will, but not Omnath. Give me anything. Give me Agent of Treachery. Make it legal and make it legendary and let me play against Agent of Treachery here. Agent of Treachery. Okay, I'm joking. I never want to play against Agent of Treachery again. Not Omnath, it's good. I'm pretty sure we played... did we? It's the same deck with the same person. With the same... not person, with the same... avatar. Okay, this is a good hand. We actually got 2-mana ramp. Actually, no, we only play against Nissa once. Never mind, I'm wrong. This might not be the same person then. I'm getting confused with something else. Okay, yay, they actually want to play as well. Hello, I like when the opponents are friendly. Makes me happy on the insides. That sounded a bit weirder than I intended. Ooh, Questing Beast is actually very good against the Nissa. Do you have some mana fix? Oh, just a Nala, that's fine. And we got a removal spell as well, which is also nice. Relentless Pursuit, so you get a creature and or a land. So they get a creature and a land. That's a divination there. No blocks. Do I just kill the colonnade here? I think I just killed the colonnade. Colonnade? The colony. Get it out of my way. Why did you add 2 mana? I forgot that I have a 4 power creature and adds 2 mana. It didn't change anything because I wasn't able to play anything else in my hand anyway. But that's worth noting for future. No way they played the Nissa here. Unless they wanted to die. Assuming they are probably gonna kill my... Oh, they're just playing the Moss Pit Skeleton. That's fine with me as well. Play a Fertilid here. I think I'm gonna play the Mecha Goods over here as well. Just to get the counter on it. We got Vigilance, which is fine. Okay, they're down to 20. That's good for us. I wonder what they have here. They've just been holding it. Okay, that's cool. So it's a big creature now. It's a 4/4. That's fine. Guess they were hoping to double block. I mean, to block and trade. I'm really hoping to hit... Ah, that sucks, but that's fine. Actually, that's fine. I mean, it sucks, but not as bad as it could have been. I think I'll just play the Yorvo then. Ooh, never mind. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. You don't need a creature. And then if they play any enchantments or artifact with lifelink, it's nice as well. And that's a wrap. Okay, good win there. Okay, so we're just gonna go through a deck real quick because there's a few changes we need to make. I think I want another 2 mana ramp if there is in the format. There might not actually be because we did lose Paradise Druid and Lift King Druid. We lost the Druids. Okay, let's see what reward we get. Please be a rare. Please be a rare. Not a rare. Just a common, an uncommon. Okay, all the glitters already had a playset. Some more vault points. So let's go down here. Let's go to our Yorvo deck. And so the thing we want to look at is add. So Humble Naturalist. We do run a lot of creatures, but I don't think that's quite what we want. Lotus Scrubber might be fine. We might just want to run a Woodland Mystic, honestly. But the main issue is that I don't really see that many creatures that underperformed. Like, all the cards seem to play a role. I guess the Wildwood Preserver has been one of my least favorite cards in this deck. Everything else, I've been a fan. I think I'll just do that. I think that would be the only change I'll make to this deck. I think everything else is fine. If you guys have any suggestions, do let me know down in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and until next time. Cheers!